Wayne, FA Trophy today, disappointing result. What are your thoughts on the 90 minutes?
Yeah, exactly that. Disappointing result. First half, I think we did quite well. We had the best chance of the half. If that goes in, it gives us a little bit of a boost, a bit of confidence, and maybe we can kick on from that. Obviously, it's not going in. But I thought we competed, and I thought we battled quite well. I don't think it was a day for fluent football in terms of the way that they played, in terms of the wind. But I was happy with the way that we battled, competed. It was an improvement on the Mosley game for sure in that aspect. And then the disappointing thing is that we say it, I must say it 4, 5 and more times every team talk about the first 10-15 minutes of each half being so important, and yet again we come out cold. We concede 2 early goals. First one's a mistake. Second one's from a set piece. And we've got to be better than that. You can't find yourself chasing a game 5-10 minutes into the second half. We've got to start stronger. Got to go compete better. Got to do our jobs better individually and collectively. And then you're always up against it. A strong team like Ramsbottom are going to make life difficult for you. I think we often puffed. I think we got our foot on the ball a little bit more in the last 20 minutes, but it were all huff and puff. There were no great quality from us. We've not worked the keeper who went in place of it's the centre half who's gone in goal in place of in the keeper, and that's really, really disappointing. So yeah, it's another tough one to take. 0 time to feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to go again on Tuesday. We've got to pick ourselves up. We've got to stick together. We've got to trust what we're trying to do. We've got to understand that it's early. We've got to understand that it's a new group. There's 12, 13 new faces in there. Things are going to take a little bit of time. But I'm just wondering where that team is that was so good to watch, that was so vibrant in pre-season. I'll say it again: pre-season, there's no points at stake, there's no pressure on people, and maybe that's the reason. But yeah, I think we've just started the season in a poor fashion. Clearly, not the way that we wanted to start, and we must do better, and we will do better. And it's about belief, and it's about character. And it's about showing people that we care about what we do, and working as hard as we possibly can to just turn around this little bit of a slow start to the season.
Yeah, it's been difficult with some injuries as well. Obviously, the defence got almost broken in half with Jack Cowgill and Eddie Cass's injury.
Yeah.
With young Tom's got dropped in straight away. Then obviously a couple more injuries today.
Yeah.
They'll be changed on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's tough. Listen, never going to make excuses for injuries. It's part of football. That's the reason why you have a squad. But yeah, big players: Jack Cowgill, Eddie Cass, Nash Connolly, injured and not available today. A couple of injuries. We'll have to assess George and Guesty. Stocky not available Tuesday. The problems keep mounting up. And there's nothing that you can do about that. I'm not going to come on here and moan and groan and say that's the reason why we've lost the first 2 games. It's not the case. You have a squad for a reason. It's about people stepping up. It's about people grabbing their opportunities. And I think we've got boys in there that at the moment haven't grabbed opportunities when the chances have come round for them. So we've got to, like I said, we've got to. There's no magic formula other than sticking together, working hard, not getting too down because we've not started the season how we wanted. I'm sure the fans have got their own thoughts and their own opinions, and absolutely right that they have. But we've got to try and stay level-headed with things. I fully believe in this squad that we've put together. I've had numerous chats and conversations with people who say that it's the best squad and the best football that they've seen, and so on and so forth. And I just hope that people are not giving up on us after 2 games, because it's far too early.
Yeah.
But clearly we've got to do our jobs better, and we understand that. And the buck stops with us as a management team and as a group of players. But I have a lot of belief in these guys. We've said what we needed to say in the changing room. Hopefully we get a better performance, we get a reaction, and we can get our season up and running on Tuesday. Another tough game with injury problems and with conundrums to solve in terms of the starting 11. But we'll do that and hopefully put on a positive performance and try as best to get 3 points to get the season kick-started.
Right, thank you for your time, Benn.
Cheers, Neil.